Hey, Jason Seiden here. It's a few minutes after 7 a.m. I'm tired. I've been trying to do this video for a long time this morning. I got up at 3:30 and I can't even tell you how many times in the last half hour I'll get halfway through and forget what I'm saying. I need a nap already. Like I've already had the first hard day of my day and it's not even 7:30 yet. So let's see where this goes. I have had a lot of change recently in my life, a lot of good change, but a lot of change, and change can be stressful, and a lot of it's outside of my control, right? The wheels are in motion for things to happen and I can't control every piece of it. So here's my mantra to get through this, and this is what I'm sharing with the folks at home and everyone in my orbit, you're gonna have a great experience or a great story, probably not both. And what I love about this is, as long as things are going right, it's great, right? You're having a great experience. The moment stuff starts going off the rails, it gives me permission to not stress. It's like, oh, here comes the great story. Let's find out how the joke is on me. And what's nice about it is, A, I don't have to stress. And B, when you don't stress, you maintain that presence of mind, you're actually better able to fix the situation and to actually avoid things going off the rails, right? It's the stress and like the wanting to control it that creates all these problems. So like, here's where it came from. A million years ago, I took my girls on vacation to Mexico, winter break, and we landed in Mexico, and my luggage, just mine, went to St. Louis. So, here I am, and I could feel myself starting to get annoyed. And, we're landing, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to spend hours in the airport. And I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Let's just step into it. And rather than stress over where my bags were and the fact that I have to go to a resort and pay resort prices for clothes I don't need and don't want, I'm like, no, I'm going full into this. And to make a long story short, I found a flea market and I just went for it. I bought the ugliest, ill-fittingest clothes. And we're talking like bright yellow shirt and purple plaid shorts, mocha shirt with a black, white, and red collar and puffy letters, and orange short, but just ridiculous combinations. And I ended up not paying for a drink all week, because I was that guy, like how many people come to this, like this happens all the time, and how many people come there and they're just aggravated and they make everyone around them aggravated. And I was like, you know what? My turn. I'm the guy. I'm the one. I don't have my clothes. I can't afford, another set of Tommy Bahama shirts. This is what I got. What do you want to do about it? And it turned out everybody wanted to have a good time about it. So, okay. And it stopped mattering. Like those ugly clothes didn't matter. And like I didn't want the Tommy Bahama shirts, and now I didn't have them. And now I had this ugly stuff, and I had a good story about it, and I was having a good time with it. And it made an impression on me. And I realized this is actually useful advice for flying when stuff goes wrong, or with work when stuff goes wrong. And I just love the fact that over time, that notion of it's a choice, accepting right up front, great experience or great story, probably not both, gives me permission to maintain that flexibility of mind that actually helps me keep it to be a great experience. And at this stage in my life, I actually have a lot of experiences that were both a great time and a great experience, where something went wrong and then got fixed, sometimes lucky and sometimes through work, but almost always because I was able to laugh in real time and get either me maintain the presence of mind to fix it, or get somebody else to help me, and not get turned off by like, here's Mr. Stress Bag. I don't want to deal with that. So if you've got change in your life, or if you've got a high pressure situation, it's either gonna work or it's not. You're either gonna have a great experience, or you might have a great story on your hands. Maybe even both. That's all I got. I love you. I'll see you next week.